Turn the lights down. Rich can still see.
This is the lion's den. I hope you knew that before you came in. This is where the angels and the devils fight. They're choosing up sides tonight. The son of the wild, wild west. I know the earth is flat. So I was sailing my prairie schooner one day when I fell off the edge of the map. And oh my, to my surprise, I landed on foreign soil. It was another planet, another world, and it was populated by boys and girls. Come on, snake dance all over the world. Snake dance, all you boys and girls. Snake dance, you got to form a big line. Snake dance, got to have a good time. Well, the kids in Boston all wear black. New Yorkers never see the sun. And the kids in Minneapolis don't wear hats. Everyone from Texas is from someplace else. And if you've ever seen that LAC man, you know it ain't no Jan and D. Come on, snake dance all over the world. Snake dance, all you boys and girls. Snake dance, you got to form a big line. Snake dance, got to have a good time. Oh, boys, boys, let's have a good time tonight. This is the lion's den. I hope you knew that before you came in. This is where the angels and the devils fight. They're choosing up sides tonight. Oh, pardon man, pardon monkey, pardon man, pardon monkey, pardon mystery. And the angels and the devils are playing tug of war with my personality. Come on, snake dance all over the world. Snake dance, all you boys and girls, you got to snake dance, got to form a big line. Snake dance, got to have a good time. Snake dance, all over the world. Snake dance, all you boys and girls, you got to snake dance, got to form a big line. Snake dance, got to have a good time. Woo-hoo. Happy Thanksgiving after Thanksgiving Day to you all. We are most grateful to be playing at our rapidly advancing ages. Looking better than ever, Rich. Looking better than ever. Top of that mountain, boys, just because it's there. Then we're jumping off the edge of the Western world, just because we've been dead. Then we're digging a hole deep in the crowd. sun goes down on the other side of the world. People in England are standing in line, queuing up to see the Queen. There've been the royal weddings and the kids on the dole. The sun sets comfortably. And back in the States, it's we three kings of greed, guns and gasoline. And keep to your own side of the street on the other side of the world. So around and around and around we go. We are here, that's the law I know. We might as well like it, that's the gospel. Oh, the other side of the world. Falling in love, young people falling in love. There's all kinds of people falling in love, young people falling in love. Everywhere I go, hope hides behind those angry eyes, denim collars against the cold. I got a letter today from Tokyo. I met a Japanese girl that I'll never know. She's eating pizza, singing "Let My People Go" on the other side of the world. So around and around and around we go. We are here, that's the law I know. We might as well like it, that's the gospel. Oh, the other side of the world. That's the gospel, oh, the other side of the world. On the other side of the world. Good night. All right. Yeah, I don't even know what that means. All right. All right. Gee, it's like a lot of people in here tonight. Okay, let's take that trip. Well, me and Mark Twain were having us a ball, telling each other lies, floating down from Hannibal with a bottle and a worm and a cane pole. We were fishing the secrets where the catfish crawl. The Mississippi River flowing downstream, meet the Gulf of Mexico somewhere downstream, and meet the Atlantic Ocean somewhere downstream. I'm gonna meet you in the water somewhere downstream. looked a paratrooping floating down from Independence. Said, what about the war? He said, good riddance. Said, what about the bomb? Are you sorry that you did it? He said, pass me that bottle, mind your own business. And the Mississippi River flowing downstream, meet the Gulf of Mexico somewhere. Downstream and meet the Atlantic Ocean somewhere. Downstream, I'm gonna meet you in the water somewhere downstream. St. Louis, heading for the coast. Picked up Chuck Berry in a little rowboat, with one oar in the water, one in the air, a lightning rod for a white guitar. Lightning struck once, lightning struck twice. Said if there's a God, he sure ain't nice. Chuck said God is an Indian giver. I don't trust nothing but the Mississippi River. And the Mississippi River flowing downstream, meet the Gulf of Mexico somewhere. Downstream, the Atlantic Ocean somewhere. Downstream, I'm gonna meet you in the water somewhere downstream. Mississippi River flowing downstream, Gulf of Mexico. Downstream, meet the Atlantic Ocean somewhere. Downstream, I'm gonna meet you in the water somewhere downstream. Ship, heard the siren singing, slam like a senator. I reached the shore, bum trip. The mutiny was brewing, candle to the keg, to the ocean floor. Now I'm alone, alone, alone. I'm alone, the old world singing like a stone. I am a man without a country, and I'm a boy without a home. I'm a casualty of the battle of the roses and the war of the broken home. I got busted for drinking while thinking, carrying a weapon under my coat, not trusted the wrong bunch of people. Now I am a pirate on the bad dream boat. I'm alone, alone, alone. I'm alone, the old world singing like a stone. I am a man without a country. I'm a boy without a home. I'm a casualty of the battle of the roses and the war of the broken home. the battle of the roses and the war of the broken home. Well, to all those of you who've never been to the Record Bar before, there's like 2 of you maybe. This is our Wednesday night place of worship. You remember back when you were in school, like Wednesday night was church night? Well, we have reestablished that tradition. Amen, baby, brother. How about doing it in this key? Way down south in the piney woods, there's a gospel quartet singing like they should. They got their hair slicked back, linen suits so fine at the Wednesday night revival. Turpentine, got a rolling bass, got a baritone, got a ringing high tenor reaching Jesus on the throne, and a smooth lead singer got the women crying, sweating salvation. Turpentine, we're singing turpentine, turpentine, save my soul, spirit of the pine. It's a masterpiece waiting to be signed, cleaning my brushes, turpentine. A spoonful of sugar and hold your nose, it'll kill everything but the Holy Ghost. It's a pine tar communion, body, blood, and wine in the folds of the choir robes. Turpentine, 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 save my soul, spirit of the pine. It's a masterpiece waiting to be signed, cleaning my brushes, turpentine. Oh, baby. Sitting in the back, you thumbing through the hymns, trying to figure out how to write me one of them. I got a story to tell, could do some testifying. They got it given me to call in turpentine, 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 save my soul, spirit of the pine. It's a masterpiece waiting to be signed, cleaning my brushes, turpentine. Now when they lay me down in a minor key and they shovel my words in on top of me, I'll be in that quartet with some friends of mine. An eternity of Wednesdays, turpentine, turpentine, yeah, turpentine, save my soul, spirit of the pine. It's a masterpiece waiting to be signed, cleaning my brushes in turpentine. We're singing turpentine, turpentine, save my soul, spirit of the pine. It's a masterpiece waiting to be signed, cleaning my brushes, turpentine. Ever since I've walked, I've heard men talk about the one that got away. I've heard old men call, I've seen young men crawl for the one that got away. In their darkest hours, you can hear them say, I'd give all I got for just one more shot at the one that got away. I was born on a Tuesday morning on a blue and sunny day. I grew up fast and I grew up crazy, and I didn't have a lot to say, but I could feel it coming closer every day. And I grew older watching over my shoulder for the one that got away. My daddy taught me how to work for a living, and my mama taught me how to pray. I didn't finish school, but I wasn't no fool. I learned about the world's ways, looking for a rainbow and a place where I could stay. But more and more I was looking for the one that got away. 'Cause ever since I've walked, I've heard men talk about the one that got away. I've heard old men call, I've seen young men crawl for the one that got away. In their darkest hours, you can hear them say, I'd give all I got for just one more shot at the one that got away. Well, I did this and I did that, and I guess I did okay. I did whatever I had to do, did it in my own way. Whatever hand I drew, whatever hand I played, from place to place I come face to face with the one that got away. And someday I'll stop and decide to put it all away. When I total up my winnings and my losings for the day, nothing is for certain, but for certain I will say, in my wildest dreams there's nothing I've seen like the one that got away. There's nothing I've seen like the one that got away. Yeah, that wool just doesn't breathe like it used to, does it? You know, on Tuesday nights, there used to be a band that played here. I don't know, they may still do it now and then, called Rex Hobart and the Misery Boys. You ever hear Rex play? You sat in with them once, didn't you? Yeah.
I actually got paid.
Wow. Because I don't think Rex got paid. But I always wondered why he called it the Misery Boys. And then I got it. It's the Missouri Boys. And I thought, I can steal that joke. Because love in Missouri, or is it misery? Love, misery, love, Missouri, love. 1, 2, and 3. I was sitting in a bar after a gig in Albuquerque, watching Johnny flirting with a model in pearls. I just got off the phone with the Finnish ballerina. All that's on my mind is a misery girl. A misery girl back in a dive in Kansas City, separated from a bum without a clue in the world. I wasted lots of time with some crazy little women. I'm calling in my cards for a misery girl. A misery girl, she got a crow over her shoulder. A misery girl, she got a twister in her heart. Gonna cross the shaded door, move the weight of the world. It's been a long worth waiting for a misery girl. no sunny disposition. All I need is every day her love I got to earn. Smell of something burning, healthy dose of healthy tension. Don't take nothing for granted with a misery girl. A misery girl, she got a crow over her shoulder. A misery girl, she got a twister in her heart. Gonna cross the Shenandoah, move the weight of the world. It's been a long worth waiting for a misery girl. Montreal, played in Omaha, Nebraska, played in big arenas, every smoky bar in the world. You ask me what I've learned, I haven't learned nothing. All I've learned is all I need is a misery girl. A misery girl, she got a crow over her shoulder. A misery girl, she got a twister in her heart. Gonna cross the Shenandoah, move the weight of the world. It's been a long worth waiting for a misery girl. Been a long worth waiting for a misery girl. Somewhere under this moon tonight, my lover is holding my shadow. Tragedy doesn't know my face or know my name, but she hears my melody all the same. And we move slow, dancing in her dreams. We've glanced on corners, we've passed on stairs, we've nodded on the narrows to who knows where. Crossed our paths in crowded streets. We've been so close, and day we'll meet when times are right, stars align. But till then we'll dance, let's dance on the width of a line, where a heart meets heart, mind meets mind, and love's in the air. It could be everywhere. Someday we'll walk, let's walk on the edge of the world. Our bodies in balance, our dreams endure, where love is the width of a line. Is there an ounce of a child left in her heart? Is there one last untamed, untouched part? Can I fan those flames she's so scared of? Love her like she's never been loved. Is there a drop of a dream I can still believe? Can she mend my tear, weave my sleeve, wrap me in true colors proud, muffle my drum when it bangs so loud? Hear the drummer, let's dance on the width of a line, where a heart meets heart, mind meets mind, love's in the air. Could be everywhere. Come on, let's walk on the edge of the world. Our bodies in balance, our dreams endure, where love is the width of a line. Hey, 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 na na na. Hey, 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 na na na. home with the radio on to the mystery station that nobody owns. I'm plugged, I'm wired, I'm tuned, I'm hoping I'm the wolfman of love. The lines are open. Come on, yeah, come on. Come on, let's dance on the width of a line where a heart meets heart, mind meets mind, love's in the air, love's everywhere. Someday we'll walk, let's walk on the edge of the world, our bodies in balance, our dreams endure. Love is the width of a line. This is the third year that we've played the Record Bar on Thanksgiving weekend. Because you know our band, we don't get out and tour so much anymore. We don't go really very far from home. We've decided this would be kind of like, this would be our Branson music show. You all come here. Instead of us running all over the country, when you come back for Kansas City holidays, we'll be here at the Smiling Record Bar Music Theater. Dark and icy road. The air is full of snowflakes and the cab is full of cold. There's cardboard in my window and nothing in my head. I wanna lay down, 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 down in my own bed. Traveling from town to border town, trains and boats, and lost my coat and laid my passport down. I met a girl in Michigan, someday was all she said. I wanna lay down, 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 down in my own bed. But I stopped into a church. I got down on my knees and I began to search for some kind of compass, a signpost going forth. But the only sign I saw was a highway headed north. It's freezing on the bridge. There's frost on all my windows and a coyote on the ridge. I'm pulling off in Humansville to try and clear my head. I wanna lay down, 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 down in my own bed. Down in my own bed. Lay me down, down. older than I used to be, younger than I'm gonna be. Fewer things puzzle me than when I was young. But when my pace is falling slack, I catch myself thinking back. A certain night, a certain summer, long gone long. August, she was swinging low down of about 1,000, so out of school, ready to get out of here. Off to farm, off to state, each going our separate ways. Graduation message still sweet in our ears. Whoa, come singing now, clocks are slowing, hearts beat on and long gone long. Got into a car that night, drove out past the signal light, past the city limits, guess it wasn't that far. Stopped out on a rural route, Goose got out his 22, shooting at a freight train that was hauling new cars. Drinking underneath the stars, watching, counting meteors. Robert said, you know, those fell 100 years ago. The light is just now reaching Earth. I said, man, for what it's worth, I think you're wrong, and you really don't know. Whoa, come singing now, clocks are slow, and hearts beat on and long gone long. There's something going on. I tell you, nothing's going on. Nothing's going on, going on, going on. There's something going on. I tell you, nothing's going on. Nothing's going on, going on. Goodbye to the home team, goodbye to the rinky-dinks, goodbye to a girl down my street heading home. She stepped out from behind a tree, tears are running down her cheeks. Goodbye to more than either of us could have known. Thinking about Abraham Lincoln and the enemies of the truth, but I could not tell a Kennedy from a John Wilkes Booth. Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I'm rocking on a reckoning day, and I feel like picking a fight with anybody who claims they're right. All the preacher men, the politicians, all the critics and the things they write. Out of my way, out of my way, hey, out of my way. Hot rockin' on a reckoning day. And this is a call to arms, this is a call to hands, this is a call to busters and man of people in every land. Out of my way, out of my way, hey, out of my way. I'm rocking on a reckoning day. finish they count. There's nothing left to believe in, nothing left to wait for. We're taking the history test. Who's baddest and who is best? Lennon the brother, Lennon the sisters, Lennon the communist. Out of our way, out of our way, out of my way. Hard rockin' on a reckoning day. Kid need to tell the truth, but not put in the wisdom too. And though he never would admit it, everybody knew he did it when he burned down the voting booth. Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. Hard rockin' on a reckoning day. Reckoning day, put the money in the mattress, put your pennies to the count. There's nothing left to believe in, nothing left to wait for. We are the immigrant flock, shipwrecked on Plymouth Rock. From the Monitor and the Merrimack, from the Thresher and the Pueblo and the Titanic. Reckoning day, put the money in a mattress, put your pennies to the count. There's nothing left to believe in, nothing left to wait for. Get out of my way, 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 get out of my way. Well, I met her in a bar, naturally. I met her in a bar, Shirley. You know, one of the great things about playing at the record bar is they know what we drink.
Beer.
Yes, but Jeff has to have his just a certain way or he gets kind of pissy.
I'm a needy bitch.
You know, we all came up through the Westport scene back in the 1980s. No, that wasn't me. That was Rich. But in the 1990s, when I kind of started settling down and realized I wanted to have like a real life, I decided to chronicle our adventures of the 1980s bar scene. So I wrote this kind of very generic scenario of guys who play guitars and the women who fall for them. And whenever, the first few times we've played this song, you could see musicians sneaking out the back door, you know, doing the Rodney Dangerfield. So to all you women who have ever dated a musician, we're sorry. Naturally, and naturally she wanted to dance. I politely declined. Naturally, I said I really hate this band. We went for coffee at a little cafe. I had more picks in my pocket than I had spare change. She said, hold it right there, just stop where you are. Not another guy, not another guitar. To get her off of my mind, naturally. And so naturally I gave her a call. Someone else answered the phone. recall that she lived with her mom. I said, do you have a daughter? That's the fairest by far. She said, who shall I say's calling? Who shall I say that you are? Tell her lover boy's here, and could I borrow her car? Oh, not another guy, not another guitar. No, not another guy, not another guitar. She said, you boys of song, you're all the same, chasing a dream that you cannot name. A shoulder to cry, a sofa to crash, a meal and a mama with no strings attached. She said, you son of a song, oh, no better I should, but you know how to make it all sound so good. That Jeff Porter on the lead guitar. Well, to make a long story short, we fell in love and she done me wrong. She said the same about me, but to my face and not in a song. We're both gonna make that same old mistake again someday. Gonna happen to her, it'll sure enough happen to me. There's just something in that music that makes us do that dance, in that special brew of tears and beer and fear and romance. It's Losers Night in Teen Town, bring your fake ID. You know you're never too young to be too old for me. I'm never too bad to be more trouble than I'm worth. Just another sad angel singing to the sad earth. Oh, it's another long night, it's another low moon, it's another long line to hear another old tune, another long glance across another long bar. Another girl, another guy, another guitar, another girl, another guy, another guitar. Hey, I'm just another guy with another guitar. Just another guy with another guitar. Na 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 na. Whip it again. You know, every time I spin around to look at Pat, I think there's a cameraman standing right there. Yeah, he's a little short guy with 2 legs, about that tall. No, actually, the reason that there's that little camera there and there's a little camera over here, and then there's a guy with a camera right here, is because our good friend Eddie Christensen, all the way from Norway, is here tonight. Eddie has accompanied us on several tours around Norway, and this is actually his 3rd visit to Kansas City. And he helps us out on the website and posting all kinds of cool videos and songs and incriminating stuff that...
We're not doing that anymore, though.
But we want to let you know we are working on some new songs and a new record for this next year. 2013 has been kind of a quiet year for the band. But you know, all things considered, 4 years ago, we really never thought we'd ever play together again. So it's all gravy, man. It's all gravy. And when we made our last record, I think we made a pretty good pot of gravy. So next time we're going for potatoes. Here we go. Moving time. 1, 2, 3. Given time, I'll get it. Let me go around, let me go around, let me go around again. Given time, I'll get it. Let me go around, let me go around, let me go around again. We need to get back to the old religion, back on track. Worship fire and air and earth and water and no despair. Given time, I'll get it. Let me go around, let me go around, let me go around again. Given time, I'll get it. Let me go around, let me go around, let me go around again. Days are seconds, months are minutes. Step right up to the wheel and spin it. Hear the sound of a marching band. Mind the music and the steps. Let's dance. In the blood of a rock and roll band. Before the flood, I will be your friend. Nothing less, nothing more, nothing better than given time. I'll get it. Let me go around, let me go around, let me go around again. Given time, I'll get it. Let me go around, let me go around, let me go around again. Given time, given time, given time, yeah. Given time, given time, given time, I'll get it. She reached out and twisted my hand and made me dance to some local band. But the beat was slow, so there we stand. We move in small circles. We cut out before the night was through. Start my car and we drove the loop. Talked about the things we were going through as we move in small circles. We move in small circles. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She said she didn't know the ways of love. I said neither do I. I'd hope you'd show me some. We dilly-dallied like that for 6 or 8 months as we move in small circles. A couple of times she stayed with me. We worked it out on a single sheet. I can hear every painful squeak. We move in small circles. We move in small circles. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. And she grew up, and I grew up, and she got tough, and I got tough. So much for love, so much for love. We move in small circles. Now we make money, and we're alright. And we drive cars and wield our might. We make love to people that we don't even like. We move in small circles. We move in small circles. And I don't even think about her now. I just said all this to be working my mouth. I wish I cared, but I don't know how. We move in small circles. We move in small circles. Oh, 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 oh. We move in small circles. We move in small circles. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. All right, come on down to Carroll County, Missouri. Anybody here from Carroll County, Missouri? Oh, both of you, all right. When I was growing up in Carroll County, Missouri, an imported beer was Pabst Blue Ribbon. Imported directly from the Green Gables liquor store to the refrigerator in the garage. Let's talk about the Lakeview Man. They called the sheriff and said, come quick, somebody broke in the freezer and stole all my steaks. The dog is still hiding, the sheriff said, ma'am, sounds to me like the Lakeview Man. The Lakeview Man is a wild man, lives in the woods outside of town, howls at the moon. Listen if you can, you might hear the Lakeview Man. Was a soldier who came home from war, all in one piece but with emotional scars. Agree on the story, argue about the date, Vietnam or the war between the states. And the Lakeview Man is a wild man, lives in the woods outside of town, howls at the moon. Listen if you can, you might hear the Lakeview Man. Shortcut to the river last night. I set a beer and a blur in the long beam lights. Drank a few beers, skipped a few stones, drove a little faster on the way back home. found dead. A chicken is missing, found a missing its head. Shotgun gone, print in the sand. Two-toe shy, the Lakeview Man. And the Lakeview Man is a wild man. Lives in the woods outside of town. Owls at the moon, listen if you can. You might hear the Lakeview Man. The Lakeview Man is a wild man. Lives in the woods outside of town. Owls at the moon, listen if you can. You might hear the Lakeview Man. 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 He keeps her shut. He keeps her shiny shut. He keeps her shiny, shiny. He keeps her running. No, that's not it. He keeps her shiny, shiny. He keeps her running like a dream. He keeps her shiny, shiny. He keeps her running like a dream. 'Cause she's the closest thing to a dream that he's ever seen. She's the one he never sold. Some things are classic, some things are just old. He keeps her shiny, shiny. He keeps her running like a dream. He keeps her shiny, shiny. He keeps his thoughts to himself. Like a part you can't get, catching dust on a slow shop shelf. The more you race them, the less you trust. The less you drive them, the more they rust. He keeps her shiny, shiny. He keeps her running like a dream. Oh, who's got the longest car? I got the longest car, the longest record, and you can't catch me. Who's got the know-how? Oh, I don't know now. I got a long, hard road ahead of me. Here comes that gaping yaw, look out. Shiny, shiny, keeps her down to a roar. As he runs her through the quarter and he blows out the cobs once more. Two dreams make the world go round. The one you've lost, the one you claim you found. He keeps her shiny, shiny. He keeps her running like a dream. Shiny, shiny, he keeps her running like a dream. Keeps her shiny, shiny, he keeps her running like a dream.
know how to drink my whiskey and wine. Know just how to keep my soul in line. But what about destruction that we all face? Hey, what do we do when it all goes to waste? Can you tell me how the story goes?
No one can tell me how the story goes.
'Cause no one can tell me. 'Cause nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Such a sinning man.
He prays for the money, takes whatever it can. He says he got the answer, tucked right up his sleeve.
Give him half a chance and he'll make you believe. But can you tell me just what I suppose?
No one can tell me just what I suppose.
'Cause no one can tell me. 'Cause nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. 'Cause nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody.
One, two, three!
With me in 1967, with Chris and White and Chevy on a rocket ride to heaven. A dead-end date aboard AS-204 was American made, only the best for our boys. We're rockin' at the T-Dance. Oh, rockin' at the T-Dance. 1, 2, 3. Date with a homecoming queen. I took her to the prom in Apollo 13. Up at the moon, we couldn't get home. Little Queenie's mama's pissed 'cause her baby didn't phone. And we're rockin' at the T-Dance. Oh, rockin' at the T-Dance. Can I get this fixed today? But I need it so bad. Yeah, triple times what I pay. But I need it so bad. You know, I need you. There's your so bad. No, 1, 2, 3. trip with me to Kansas City Mall, to the Hyatt House, to the big dance floor. You can still see the ghost, but you can't see the sense. Why to let the monkey go and play the monkey wrench, and we were rocking at the T-Dance. Oh, rocking at the T-Dance. 1, 2, 3. You tell of a man who took $100, spent it on lottery tickets and beer, won a couple million, left his wife and children, lived himself to death in a couple of years. He should have spent it on love, spent it on his children, spent it on the ones who need it the most. Take your little bundle, put her in a basket, leave her on the doorstep of the future, her home. Oh, I hear of an army taking lots of money, spending on guns and rolls of barbed wire. They blew it all away. They're homeless and they're hungry, had to bite the bullet, taste of bloody war. Spend it on love, spend it on the children, spend it on the ones who need it the most. Take your little bundle, put her in a basket, leave her on the doorstep of the future, her home. That's right. Hey, Johnny in the belly of the billionaire, swallowed by the music he played. Gonna have to ride that camel through the eye of a phonograph needle someday. I hear of a country where they say the cities all have pretty streets paved with gold. They may not be gold, but they were built by people paying heavy taxes for a dream they still hold. Spend it on love, spend it on the children, spend it on the ones who need it the most. Take your little bundle, put her in a basket, leave her on the doorstep of the future, her home. Spend it on love, spend it on the children, spend it on the ones who need it the most. Take a little bundle, put her in a basket, leave her on the doorstep of the future, her home. Daughter well, and do you know she's dreaming? Do you know your daughter well? Talk to her soon. Do know your daughter well? Do you know she's dreaming? You know as well as I, she stays higher than the moon. And do you know your sister well? And did you know she's drinking? Do you know your sister well? Talk to her soon. Do you know your sister well? You know I think she's losing. You know as well as I, she stays higher than the moon. Thanks for the information. Thanks but no thanks for the information. Thanks but no thanks for the information. 'Cause information's got your number 2. Know your brother well and the company he's keeping. Do you know your brother well? Talk to him tonight. Do you know your brother well? He's just a little strange, they tell. Probably he'll go to hell unless you steer him right. No thanks for the information. Thanks but no thanks for the information. 'Cause information's got your number 2. I know my daughter well. Yes, I know she's dreaming. Yes, I know my sister well. That's the way it goes. I know my sister all too well. Yes, I know she's drinking. How do I picture her for something she already knows? And yes, I know my brother well. Company he's keeping. Yes, I know my brother well. He sings a different tune. Oh, yes, I know my brother well. I've heard it said he's queer as hell. I pray that he's in love as well, higher than the moon. Thanks for the information. Thanks but no thanks for the information. Thanks but no thanks for the information. 'Cause information's got your number 2. Yeah, thanks for the information. Thanks but no thanks for the information. Thanks but no thanks for the information. 'Cause information's got your number 2. Wait. This would be absolutely the wrong song to not have a beer before.
I was prepared.
So to all of our friends here in Kansas City and all of you expatriates who've moved away and come back, cheers. We're glad to see everybody here tonight. And to our friend Eddie. Eddie, glad you're here. Cheers and happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thank you. It's good to see you again, too. And I can't tell you how thankful I am to get to play music with these guys again.
Right on.
You see, Jeff, it looks like Jeff's dressed like a Boy Scout tonight. It's like our own scout troop, you know? It's actually a bowling shirt, but it definitely has that Boy Scout look.
That's right.
The farmer, he got plowed. The bricklayer got plastered. The mechanic, he got tanked. And the construction worker got blasted. And Daddy beat up Mommy and broke her collarbone for good luck. And everybody's drunk. And everybody's wasted. And everybody's drinking on the job. The garbage man got trashed. The janitor got messy. The taxi driver got smashed. And the waitress, Kitty, got tipsy. In Kansas City, New York City, great big city, itty bitty city. Now everybody's drunk and everybody's wasted and everybody's drinking on the job. Well, there's a whole lot of places that I ain't been, a whole lot of things that I ain't seen, a whole lot of things I'll never be. The generation that would change the world is still looking for its car keys. The terrorists got bombed. The president got hit. Security was tight. Hey, the Secret Service got lit. The FBI, the CIA, DWI, USA. Everybody's drunk and everybody's wasted. And everybody's stoned. There's nothing gonna change it. 'Cause everybody's drunk and everybody's wasted and everybody's drinking on the job. Just about a year ago, I set out on the road, seeking my fame and fortune, and looking for a pot of gold. Well, things got bad and things got worse. I guess you know the tune. Oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again. I say, oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again. Sometimes I think life is just a rodeo. The trick is to ride, make it to the bell. Well, there's one thing, sweet as you'll ever know. In music and love, things you never tell. Hey, let's go all over the world. Rock and roll girls. Rock and roll girls. You got a song, Rich? You got a song for us? Maybe something a little bit of Nazareth, maybe? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got an urge, and it's out of control. I got an urge, I want to purge, cause I lose control. I got an uncontrollable urge, I want to tell you all about it. Got an uncontrollable urge, it makes me scream. We're drinking. Yes, we're drinking. Oh, baby, we're drinking. Drinking on the job. The boy said, I do. The girl said, prove it. The boy said, hooty hoo. I headed for the water tower, straight to the top, with my spray paint can, and I did not stop. I painted your name, larger than life, about 8 feet tall, about 12 feet wide. I think that you believed me when I came back down. For a couple of weeks, we were the talk of the town. And the girls sang hooty hoo, and the boys sang hooty hoo. Everybody sang hooty hoo, hooty hoo. Then I left town looking for the Holy Grail. You left the very next week with a jet set sailing for the Caribbean where the rich kids play. I missed you so much, I fell down and prayed. I joined every church that claimed they knew my sin. They made me write the Lord's Prayer on the head of a pin. And the girls sang hooty hoo, and the boys sang hooty hoo. Everybody sang hooty hoo, hooty hoo. One year the park, we eat with wood and a house caught fire. I reached for a figure through the smoke and the sparks, but which one did I save, the girl or the guitar? I made a lot of money, I got a lot of good press, writing paperback novels like a man possessed. Every name was changed, every story was true. Every priest was me, every stripper was you. And they danced like angels cast down for being lovers. I wrote the life story on a matchbook cover. And the girls sang hooty hoo, and the boys sang hooty hoo. Everybody sang hooty hoo, hooty hoo. Christmas to that little old town. I ate a big dinner. I went walking around. I seen some other dumb kid made that long hard climb. Wasted his paint, wasted his time. But I know I'd do it all again if you asked me to. And I'd take you with me this time, singing hooty hoo. The girls sang hooty hoo. Sang hooty hoo. Everybody sang hooty hoo, hooty hoo. Oh, the girls sang hooty hoo, and the boys sang hooty hoo. Everybody sang hooty hoo, hooty hoo. Sang all night, hooty hoo. You know who I want to grow up to be like? Who was Mr. Entertainment? Jackie Wilson, and Tiny Tim. You know what they have in common and why they're our heroes? They died on stage. They died at a gig.
Freddie King.
That's my goal, man. I want to die right here. Not tonight. But come back tomorrow night. And every Wednesday here at the RecordBar until we drop dead.
That show cost extra, though.
If I go down, I'm gonna go down swinging. If I grow old, it won't be gracefully. I'm gonna trip and fall and pass it off as dancing. I'm gonna croak and moan, say it's a new kind of singing. I'm gonna go down swinging. If I go blind, still have my sense of touch. I'll just feel your body that much better. If I go deaf, I blame Leo Fender. Don't ask for who the bell tolls. I can't hear it ringing. I'm gonna go down swinging. Swing it, Jimmy! If I lose my sight, I plan to keep on painting. can see more with less information. Just as they gone, 'cause on a red wall, on the day he died, he said, I think I'm finally learning something. You got to go down thumping. If I go down, I'm going down to the country. Just a little farm shack for my baby and me, and a couple of old dogs, and no air conditioning, chickens in the garden, and on the weekend hear the guitar swinging. I'm going to go down swinging, show 'em how you swing it. And all the cosmic jokes that's been told on me, punchlines between profound and pointless. Just remember one thing, you can't forget about me. Forget about me, I'm swinging. I went to hear the Elders last night down at the Plaza. All of them good old friends of ours. But I realized when I was hearing Ian talk that, you know, you can send out a message to the crowd, but it always sounds a lot better if you're saying it in an Irish accent. So we're all just stuck with my, whatever the hell I sound like. I've been hanging up the laundry, fixing my husband's lunch. Mom and Dad's working the garden, and I've got a hunch that I've died and gone to heaven. I think this because this is the best that it ever was. It's the last song of the evening. Everything turned out all right. It's the last song of the evening. It's the last song of the night. I raised 3 healthy boys in very little hell. I was a country girl, but I lived to tell about rivet and bombers during World War II. I met a blue-eyed man who thought I hung the moon. He carved me a heart out of a walnut tree. He loved me, he loved me. It's the last song of the evening. Everything turned out all right. Love came down and found me. Now it's the last song of the night. getting late. That's what the weatherman said. I'm dog tired and I'm ready for bed. I'm pulling up the covers all alone, but I'll be waking up with a carpenter's arms. My children's children won't miss me, that's true, but I guess I did what I came here to do. It's the last song of the evening. Everything turned out all right. It's the last song of the evening. The last song of the night. Yeah, it's the last song of the night. So what do you think? Should that be the last song? Should we just stop there? I don't know. It's awful pretty. And our band, you know, we're well known for our really pretty songs. That's kind of what we're famous for. So.
It's not our pretty looks.
And our good looks. Our pretty songs, our thoughtful ballads, and our good looks. That's kind of why we're all millionaires, you know. Rich is down. No, he's back up now. Okay. Let's go. I got a genie. I got a magic lamp. I rub her bottle and she rubs my back. My every wish is her command. She can give me money, she can give me land and gold and diamonds and a lottery number. But keep all that and give me one more summer. Let's dance. I got rug burns from her magic carpet. Genie got splinters when the dancing started. Open says who? Open says me. Well, she stole my heart and so I stole her keys. I started up the carpet and I laid her up her eyelid. But baby, give me one more summer. Hey, one more summer, one more chance, one more stab at romance, one more kiss and another. Oh, give me one more summer. for me and Jeannie, and one more summer, one more start, one more beat for my beat up heart, one more chance to make her mine. I said I want no more time I have a walk in the beach, kicking the sand, nine old bottles blistering my hand. 'Cause somewhere out there, there's one more Jeannie with a mean streak in her bikini, a pair of season tickets to a world of wonder for one more summer. Give me one more summer. One more summer. The sky started falling again last night. I caught what I could and I held it so tight, but most of it crashed on the rocks and the sand. Now words mean nothing, I talk with my hands. I say, the sky started falling, it landed so loud. I covered my ears as the dust rose in clouds. When everything settled, the airwaves were jammed. Now words mean nothing, I talk with my hands. I say, dip, 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 dip. I say, dip, 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 dip. Sometimes I say, dip, 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 dip. Other times I say, dip, 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 dip. Let's go! Started falling, a deafening rain. Prophets shout warnings, but all is in vain. Paul Revere's nightmare comes true in our land. Now nobody listens, I talk with my hands. I say, dip, 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 dip. I say, dip, 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 dip. Sometimes I say, dip, 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 dip. Other times I say, dip, 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 dip. I talk with my hands. I talk with my hands. I talk with my hands. I talk with Okay, and now we have run out to the tour bus. We've taken some drugs, and now we're back. Gonna hop this damn guitar, gonna leave that cause behind. So long, Johnny Reb, oh, Johnny Reb, goodbye. Johnny Reb, where will we find you when they need somebody who'll stand guard in the gates, keys to the kingdom, chains and freedom bells in your hand? Forward all my mail to the last frontier, I'm gonna kiss that cause goodbye. So long, Johnny Reb, Johnny Reb, oh, Johnny Reb, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Oh, not loud enough? Hey, Buzz, we're a rock and roll band. We're not the Elders, man. Oh, come on. We've also got some good friends here from Wisconsin, where the state motto is boogie, goddammit. Father, Son, holy cow! Went up to the mountain to find out from God, why did you make us? Secret words in a secret room. He said, wop, bop, a loop, bop, a lop, bam, boom. I did not put you here to suffer. I did not put you here to whine. I put you here to love one another, to get out and have a good time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, let my people go. You got to let my people go, go, go. Got to let my people go. You got to let my people go. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho. He told the boys with the horns, get down and blow. They rear back, they aim their bells at the stars. He said, beat me, Big Daddy, 8 to the bar. I did not put you here to suffer. I did not put you here to whine. I put you here to love one another, to get out and have a good time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let my people go. You got to let my people go, go, go. Got to let my people go. You got to let my people go. Take it. It's beginning to look a lot like Frosty the Snowman was a... Oh, this is so cool. For Buzz out there on the soundboard. I tell you, Buzz is a miracle worker. We got here today and Rich's pedal board was all fucking up. Buzz came up and laid hands on it and it worked.
Really?
He didn't have to even get the screwdrivers out. It just started working. I have seen that happen so many times. Jesus went out for a walk with his mother. The scribes and the Pharisees, they're plotting hugger-mugger. They locked him up, they threw away the key. He said, why is everybody always picking on me? I did not put you here to suffer. I did not put you here to whine. I put you here to love one another, to get out and have a good time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let my people go. You got to let my people go, go, go. Let my people go. You got to let my people go. I'm sick and tired of feeling so bad about being alive. You know, I think we're put here to have a good time. Okay, you're gonna count this off with me now. Let's count it off. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. all from blowing away in the wind. I want a big fat blonde. Hey, a big fat blonde. Mama, 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 keep your skinny girls at home, 'cause this skinny boy wants a big fat blonde. Me and my big fat blonde, we like to fight and scratch. I know I'll be the loser of the wrestling match with a big fat blonde. Hey, a big fat blonde. Mama, 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 keep your skinny girls at home, 'cause this skinny boy wants a big fat blonde. Hey, I'm talking 6 foot sweet, about a 40, 40, 40. Amazon bombshell, tall, deaf, and dirty, talking 6 foot blonde. Come in. Come in. Well, me and JD Salinger, we're drunk out on your porch. I want a date with your sister. I'm doing it for a big fat blonde. I'm a poet and I don't know it, but my feet sure show it. There, inside everybody, there's a big fat blonde. If you don't believe me, baby, take a look around. Big fat blondes. You're all a bunch of big fat blondes. Mothers, keep those skinny girls at home, 'cause this skinny boy wants a big fat blonde. Thank you, Kansas City. You are our home. Big fat blonde. You guys have a great rest of the weekend. We'll be here tomorrow night. Rich Ruth, Pat Tomic, Jeff Porter, I'm Bob. We are the Rainmakers. Good night.